Hey y'all, it's Brian. I am going to be going to Costco today to be making a pretty big investment. As you know, the future of America feels very uncertain, very shaky right now. And in case of any, any kind of fallout that we might experience over the next few months, I want to make sure that me and my family are prepared for that. So we're going to go stock up on some stuff, and I just want to take you along with me, so let's go. Let's get it. It is a wild time to be living in America. Really just on this planet. This is not necessarily something I want to be doing, not necessarily a situation I want to be in. I know so many of us feel the same way. It's become abundantly clear over the past few years, and especially over the past few weeks, that our government, the Trump administration, is not here to serve us. If you are paying attention, which I really hope you are, I hope it's pretty clear that we are going in a pretty intense direction as a country. And I don't say that really as a means to fearmonger, but really just to help y'all be aware and be conscious of what's going on. If you're choosing to look the other way or justify their actions, you're kind of just setting yourself up for a lot of disappointment and failure. Now, I might be going over the top and overdoing it by preparing in this way, but I would much rather be prepared for worst case scenario than to not be prepared and be caught completely off guard. Gonna be stocking up on a lot of shelf-stable foods, things that can store well for a long time. Honestly, even in the case that things don't necessarily go wrong, it's never a bad thing to have an overabundance of food, especially like survival foods like beans, rice, dried meats, protein powder, and all kinds of important supplies. If you're really paying attention to what's going on, it feels pretty clear that our economy is going to go into the shitter real soon, with everything going on with deportations, so much of our workforce being immigrants, now a bunch of them not going to work, being afraid to go to work because of what's going on. Trump out here creating rifts with our allies that we rely on for so many goods that we trade, like oil, food, energy, and so many valuable supplies. There is no way that's going to have a positive impact on us. We best be prepared. I want us to be prepared for whatever's to come. I'm very grateful that I am aligned in my life to be able to have a garden, to be able to grow an abundance of food, but it takes time to grow that food, and we need to be stocked up and prepared for things much sooner than that. In times of uncertainty and in times of fear and chaos in the way that the Trump administration is sowing into our lives, we're gonna need community. Community is gonna be essential during these times. So make note of the people you care for, the people you trust, the people that are going to help you get through whatever darkness is to come. Community is going to be essential, absolutely essential. To my friends who are aware and conscious of what is happening, I'm sending you all so much love. It is really hard to be such an empathetic person and witness everything that's going on right now. A true leader, a real leader, does not divide their people. Very few people have anything to gain from a divided nation, and it's definitely not the people. It is not the people. Anyone who seeks to divide us does not have our best interests in mind. Historically, if we look back at other leaders who have done this in the past, we are literally checking off every single box of what happened before. Absolute chaos and tragedy and devastation. If you aren't aware of what's going on, or if you're choosing not to be aware, or you're choosing not to open your eyes and see what's happening, all I can do is really pray for you. All I can do is pray for you, because I think you're going to be hit the hardest by what's coming. Actually, probably not the hardest. There's a lot of people suffering because of the decisions people have made. But you're going to get hit hard, and it's going to be a rude awakening. A rude awakening. I feel like what it really boils down to is there are so many lost people in the world, and especially in our country. People who have been hurt or taken advantage of in their lives, and they're just angry and afraid, and they don't really know where to direct that anger and that fear. And Trump has done, not just Trump, but his entire administration. Trump is really just kind of the figurehead and the face of it all, but he's certainly not the one calling the shots or creating these strategies. If anything, he's just getting paid to say what he's saying, but I digress. Regardless, he is very good at charming people. He's very good at pulling that fear out of people and using it for his own gain, and that is why we are where we are. Lost people are very easy to guide in the wrong direction. Before anyone says, "Oh no, please don't get political on this page," girl, at this point, existing is political. Gardening is inherently political, okay? Homesteading is political. You know, when you are preparing yourself to survive within a system that literally controls every aspect of your life, you can't help but be political. If you aren't active in the political landscape, that's probably because you are benefiting from the systems that are in place. And that, my dear, is called privilege. And many of us do not have the privilege to sit back and just let whatever's happening happen without preparing or taking action. Whatever we're witnessing right now is meant to sow chaos, make us feel uncomfortable, make us feel chaotic. It's a distraction, okay? My main concern isn't really Trump and all the shit he's doing and saying, because we know I see it as one big fiasco. My big concern is, what are the people behind the scenes doing? You know, while Trump is over here making a mockery of our country, there are people behind the scenes taking action in the midst of all the chaos. People like Elon Musk, people like the Heritage Foundation. If you don't know who they are, please do some research. So please pay attention, be aware, be conscious, ask questions, never just blindly follow whatever someone tells you. Think, critically think, and ask questions. Are the things that are happening truly aligning with your values and what feels good as a human being? You have to ask yourself these questions. You can't just blindly follow along. And to those who are afraid, who are anxious, who are nervous, I implore you to start a garden, and not just to grow your own food, but to find joy, to nurture joy, literally sow joy within your life, so you have something to pour your love and your heart into. Our joy, our gardens are one of the greatest forms of resistance that we have. Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. You excited for Costco?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Abundance!
Abundancia.
Before going to Costco, we had to get some food. I don't want to go there on an empty stomach because I'm only trying to get what we absolutely need. If I go hungry, I'm gonna buy the whole store. Yum! Abundance! Provecho!
Provecho.
We've arrived. We are in. Oh my God, I hate filming in public. It feels so cringe to me with the things I do for you. Wish I wasn't allergic to nuts. That'd be a great thing to stock up on. But it really surprises me just how much stuff they have here. Abundance. I think protein's a really valuable thing to get. Easy to make. Stores well. I'm gonna make sure I get some vanilla ones. I love chocolate, but Dom is more vanilla than I am. Dried meats are really great to get. Can never have enough protein. Dog food, that'd be a really important thing to get too. Literally just a warehouse of anything you could think of. Costco's crazy. It's like I'm tempted to get so much, but just the essentials, just the essentials. Beans. Gotta get my beans. What I need to find are dry beans. Where the dry beans at? Ooh, this is a good one. Pasta abundance. Gotta get our rice. Rice. Don't really want to get my meat from a can, but survival. You know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy. I've never seen so much sauce in one place. This is cool. It's dried mushrooms. Do you think you can throw this in like a stew and it'll like rehydrate? I don't see why not. Is that? Oh, I thought it was matcha. I can get through anything with my matcha. They do have their frozen section, but right now I'm prioritizing things that you don't need to freeze in order to store. Not finding any beans, so that might be something I have to get delivered. This cart's getting heavy. We are packed pretty tight. Oh my God. So last time we came to Costco, I saw this. Look at this greenhouse. I wasn't able to get it last time, but I did order one online. I can't wait for it to come. More abundance. It should be coming this week. I'm so excited. I think it'll be like the perfect place to start seeds. The one I got is a bit bigger than that one though, so stay tuned for that. Should we get alcohol, Mom?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna need that. Where are the beans? Beans. Here's a score. Mangoes.
Cute balls, mira.
Oh, they are cute.
These are cute balls.
They're so cute.
Oh my God.
So cute. ¿Quieres? Go una cama. I'll get you them.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, they're cute.
Las frutas, mira.
Mama and her bowls.
For my fruit.
Abundance. Something else you can never have too much of. Chonies. All right, Ma, I think that's everything. We're definitely gonna make a few more trips.
Yeah.
You can never make too many trips to Costco. Oh my God. Beans. Period. And that's on abundance. Oh my goodness. Mission accomplished. Yeah, abundance.
Abundancia.
Till next time, Costco. Thanks, Costco. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but it can be. Let's go, Costco. Can y'all take a wild guess how much we spent today? Leave it down in the comments. I want to know what y'all think. How much did I spend for all this abundance back here? This was just one round of a few that we're gonna make over at Costco. I would love to hear from y'all what you think are good things to have in stock in preparation for anything going a little haywire, you know, and just wanting to be prepared. I would love to hear some insight from y'all. What's good things to have in stock in terms of like food, supplies, medicines, anything really. What do we need to have on hand in case of an emergency? Yeah, let me know. If y'all enjoyed this video, drop in abundance down below, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye!
Bye.